All right, guys, your Saturday warm-up for today, we are going to do an EDT, so escalated density training. You're gonna have 4 rounds at each station. Each round is going to be 15 seconds long. So there's gonna be a bell that goes off every 15 seconds. When that bell goes off, you have a certain movement and a certain amount of reps that you must complete within that time frame. The faster you move, the more rest you allow yourself. So ding, 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 round number 1, bell number 1, 15 touchdowns. Okay, ding, 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 bell goes off for round 2, 15 touchdowns. And you're gonna do that movement 4 times in a row, and then you're gonna move down to the next one. So 8 mountain climbers, 6 sit-ups, and then 3 burpees. Okay, we'll walk you through it and remind you of your movements, so no worries on that. So your touchdowns, feet start together, open them up, reach down, touch the ground. Make sure you're alternating which hand is touching. You have 15 of those within that 15 seconds, gotta move fast. Then after 4 rounds of that, mountain climbers, so hands are on the ground, foot's flat, pop the hips up and down as you switch your feet. Every single time you switch, that's gonna equal 1 rep. And then you have your sit-up, so laying down, using your arms some momentum, sitting all the way up, shoulders go past your hip crease, and then back down to the ground. And then your last one is gonna be 3 burpees, so chest down to the floor, bringing those feet in, stand up tall, jump, and clap, okay? All right, getting right into your workout. So surprise Saturday. Again, we have that EDT style that we just did for your warm-up, except now you're gonna have 16 rounds and they're still gonna be 15 seconds long, okay? Your stations are 3 burpees, 4 weighted sit-ups. If you do not have weight, you're gonna do 7 regular sit-ups. You have 10 double unders or some sort of taps. And then you're gonna have 5 swings. If you don't have any equipment today, you're gonna be doing 5 sprawls. So again, 16 rounds at that one station. Every single time that bell goes off, you owe. Again, the faster you move, the more rest you will allow yourself, and then we'll transition into the next one. Okay? So your movements, burpees, we literally just did this in your warm-up. Chest goes down to the ground, bring the feet in, stand up tall, jump and clap. Every single one of you can get 3 burpees in 15 seconds. I know it, okay? Push through that pain. Then your next one is going to be weighted sit-ups. So if you have a piece of equipment, doesn't matter what the object is, she's gonna hold it in front of her chest, she comes down to the ground, she sits herself all the way up, shoulders go past the hip crease, and then all the way back down. If you do not have weight, you're just gonna just use your arms, sitting all the way up and then back down. You have 7 of those if you do not have weight. Your next movement is going to be double unders. So if you have your jump rope, 2 flicks of the wrist for every single jump. Make sure you're staying relaxed. If you still want to use your jump rope, you can do 20 speedy singles, or you can incorporate that single, double. If you do not have your jump rope, you're going to do taps. So find an object, whether it's a bucket, whether it's a cone, a chair, a case of water, doesn't matter, but she's gonna kind of lean back. She's switching and tapping 1 foot on top of that bucket. You're doing 10 of those, okay? Your last and final movement is going to be swings. So we're gonna show you with a couple different pieces of equipment. Kettlebell, you guys know that. Hike it between the hips, pop it straight up and overhead 5 times. If you have a dumbbell, you can hold it by one side, still hiking it between the hips, taking it up and over your head, shooting your head through the window that those arms make. Now, if you guys have a plate, you're just gonna do ground to overhead. So it starts on the ground, tap it straight up and over your head, and then back down. Again, 5 of those. If you don't have any equipment, you're just gonna do 5 as well. So hands down, sink the hips, kicking the feet back, bring the feet in, stand it all the way up. Okay? Happy Saturday. Make sure you guys post. We will see you soon.